I've been thinking this morning about, I come on here almost, every week, multiple times. And I was just thinking, what could I share with you guys today that would genuinely help you? What do you need to be watching out for? And I keep coming back to the thought of, I really just don't think people have a great grasp on risk management in their portfolio. And I think when people think risk management, it's some type of this complex strategy that you need to be diversified into 20 different asset classes and different cryptocurrencies. And that's not true. When you learn risk management, and what I've been teaching a lot of the members at tradeconfident.io, you guys will understand that there's so much peace to be had in trading. And that peace turns into significant profit. Risk management is what, let me just speak to you guys candidly for a second. Risk management is what caused us to do a 1,500% trade on Solana. $14,000 turned into $256,000. And we pulled that out last year because we held a coin based off risk management, and we bought it based off risk management at a low point. We didn't push all of our funds into that. We segregated our funds into multiple coins that we thought could have a chance with wise risk management, let some appreciate, run further than others, and we eventually hit the big shot, which is, in my opinion, the best way to make the greatest gains. It's not to go all into one position. That's a great story for profit out of a bear market, but we're not out of the bear market yet. This bear flag here potentially can just turn straight over as it did previously, which is the orange fractal pattern, or like it did in 22. And just move straight back down here. And I think the bottom of Bitcoin is actually probably closer to this bottom down here at about negative 13.08 and 14, which I showed you guys how to set up this alert on the previous video I did on this channel, because that's where I think Bitcoin could probably drop down to. Even RSI is breaking down. So let's talk about this. Right now, most people watching this video, if you're a retail trader, you have your money and it is just in cryptocurrency right now with some maybe money in cash, which a lot of people don't have cash. You're just in the market. And you're going long, which means you've bought positions and you are just waiting it out for the market to go down, and hopefully crossing your fingers someday soon, the market's going to turn back upwards. That is a very, when we talk about drivers, when I was in driver's ed, you talk about defensive and offensive drivers. That's a very defensive place to be. It's like, okay, market, you better work out for me because I really need you to go up. Do you know that with risk management, which I teach this to all of our members, so just hop on a future forecast like I did this morning and you'll see this. I show you exactly how to turn a bear market into a bull market. And if you have money that's in the market right now, guys, and you're like, Travis, look, I have no cash that I can put into the market. All I've got is exposure in cryptocurrency. And if I'm being honest, I'm down like 30 to 40% right now. And I don't know what to do. Tomorrow, we're going to do a live call with all of our members over Zoom. Okay? If you are new, I want you to raise your hand. If you are stuck in a pickle, I want you to raise your hand and ask a question. I'm not saying that I'm going to have the right answer. I am absolutely not your financial advisor. I am just giving my perspective and opinion of what I'm doing in the market. But if you are fully in the market and have no way of buying the dip if this goes further, you have options. And I can talk to you about that. What I do every single Wednesday of every week is I go through and I show all of our members the plays that I'm making, all my buys, all my sells. We have about a $1.7 million portfolio that I work with, and I'm extremely transparent. I'll actually show you guys the current balance, maybe a little bit lower. We're actually almost exactly at 1.7. 1.693 million is the current value. Okay, we're $31,000 in profit. I show every single buy and sell that I make. Last year we made $311,000. We actually made $398,000, but I tax loss harvested some because I knew the bear market was coming. Okay? And Bitcoin ended negative for the year as well as altcoins, and we didn't short to make that profit. That is where risk management comes in. So I think I can supersede some of you guys here that are watching this, that your portfolio is just stuck in this holding pattern where if you actually put some cracks in it, open it up and say, what are my options to not just stand by, but actually make money and preserve the value of my portfolio, then you're going to be a whole lot happier. Because I've shown data to our members this morning, and maybe I'll open this up. I'll give this to you guys for free. CryptoCon did a great job of mocking this up, and he's calling this the simple bands. Bitcoin has always hit this middle band here in gray, and then come back down to make 0.1 and 2. That 0.1 and 2, guys, is below $40,000 on Bitcoin. If you're already down 30 to 40% on your portfolio and you have no cash to put in the market, you're toast. You are absolutely toast if this market goes back down. And I'm not trying to make light of that because I know a lot of people watching this are. When you guys understand truly the wisdom I feel like the Lord has given me in how to structure a portfolio so you turn a bear market into your own personal bull market, which I'm doing with $100,000 right now, and I'm walking everybody through this, then you are not a victim to the market anymore. Like, please let this resonate and never forget this. People wait for Bitcoin to go into its parabolic rallies every 4 years to make money on the move back up. Do you also know that every bear market is a parabolic rally for everyone going short? There is more money to be made on the downside of Bitcoin than the upside because downsides are usually 2x leveraged on the ETF positions to allow you to short. You are naturally making 2 times more. And bear markets for Bitcoin are typically 60 to 80% drawdowns. So the most money that most people don't even realize is to be made in a bear market. But everyone, like no one even talks about that. So we're taking positions with our portfolio and I'm teaching you guys, and I'll teach you guys today how to do this and follow this breadcrumb here of how to actually position your portfolio to make this profitable for you. So you're not just a victim to this market. Guys, there's money to be made. There's money to be made. Are you making money? Okay, we are. We're up in our portfolio, $31,000. Okay. Most people are down significantly. And guys, that's a portfolio we've been holding for years. That's not just this year. That's like the performance for years. Okay? Here's what you guys want to do if you want me to teach you this. If you want to get caught up and just supersede basically probably a lot of traders around you, not to be arrogant, but I think you will. Go to tradeconfident.io. On your phone, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's the first link in the YouTube video description. Click on that. You'll be taken to the homepage and you're going to get a pop-up. We're giving you 25% off the membership for the first month. You get to watch the next 4 future forecast. Come down here. Watch as I refresh this. This is the one I just did this morning. April 29th. Bitcoin's turning point is here. Is your portfolio ready to profit? Click on this. You're only going to be able to see this section right here until you get logged in. Scroll down and watch this video. And you can even read the key insights here if you guys would like. This video, I'm not going to, it's not short because if you want to do a full market analysis, it's going to be a little bit longer. But it will catch you up on everything. Everything we're going long on, all of our short positions, where our break-even entry is, where I expect everything to go. The FOMC meeting, where that's expected to go as well as a metric that comprises 14 on-chain pieces of data and shows you how much you should have in the market in the form of cash and buy limits and how much you should have in the market in the form of buy limits and then in the market exposed. So what's out of the market in the market, which it's never been wrong of calling Bitcoin's bottoms and tops. This video will supersede you guys to help you crack down your portfolio and make some money in a bear market and not just be a victim to price action. Go to tradeconfident.io, grab membership, guys, enjoy the 25% off and watch this just one video and you guys will be caught up. And then I will go live with you guys tomorrow on the monthly inner circle tomorrow. Okay, that's actually going to be on the 30th of April. I'm going to put a link here. I'm going to reset this for you guys. We're all going live on Zoom together for me to share with some technical analysis and then open it up for literally like an hour and a half of just Q&A. Please, if you're new, raise your hand. It's a special moment every month we do, and I don't want people to be shy tomorrow. I hope I can get at least 3 or 4 people that are watching this video that sign up today that are genuinely looking for help, understanding I'm not your financial advisor, that get over the fear, you raise your hand and say, I need some help. What are some ideas? And again, I'm not your financial advisor, but I can talk this through you if I was in your position, what I would do. And I think you're going to gain a lot of wisdom here. So if you're stuck, you can get unstuck. Grab a membership at tradeconfident.io. I will send a link out in the Telegram channel about the future forecast. Go to Telegram on the front page and just join the channel here. This is free. Anybody can join this. And all of our updates for all new future forecasts, as well as the Telegram post for the Zoom call will be posted tomorrow in this Telegram channel. All right, guys, I love you. I'm really trying to help people out here on YouTube and give you guys as much as I can, but I'm not releasing a 40-minute video on YouTube here, guys. Watch what we do in our membership, and I really think you guys are going to benefit from this. All right, guys, God bless. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the future forecast and in the inner circle tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Bye, guys.